Welcome to another meditation. Thanks for joining me. I'm just down at the local park and I've just been reminded of something that I'd like to share with you. And there's two little kids just over here behind my right shoulder playing. I don't really know what they're doing, but they're running around with sticks and using their imagination to create some sort of game. And it's a reminder that the older we get, the more we can forget to use our imagination. And imagination is something that's very powerful and can create an incredible world around us. Listening to all of the information that we're being bombarded with at all times, a lot of times it can be fear and these sorts of things, but to just go back to this, running around laughing, having fun, using imagination, that was a nice little reminder for me, so I wanted to share that with you. And we can incorporate that into a little bit of our meditation this morning, where we'll bring in a little imagination. So you can just come to any kind of comfortable seated position, and the breathing exercise we're going to do in yoga, it's known as Ujjayi breath or ocean breath, which is kind of fitting because although it's not the ocean behind me, it's a nice lake and I can hear the waves caressing up along the shore, and that's kind of the sound we want to replicate with our breath. So you breathe in through the nose, and as you exhale, you slightly contract the back of the throat as if you're trying to fog up a mirror. So we'll inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as if we're trying to fog up that mirror. So it sounds a little something like this. And if you want to incorporate that imagination, you can close your eyes during this exercise and just imagine that you're a piece of seaweed at the bottom of the ocean. Just allowing the currents to just flow you around. And you can even sit and you can flow a little bit wherever you're sitting. Just become loose. And just imagine that you're that piece of seaweed that's just not a care in the world. Just flowing with the currents. Not trying to resist, but just flowing and free. So come to any comfortable seated position. Sit up tall. Close the eyes and just begin with the ocean breath. Long, smooth inhales through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And imagine that piece of seaweed, not trying to control or resist, but just flowing freely. Not controlling or resisting, just experiencing and observing. Smooth inhales through the nose. Smooth exhales through the mouth. If your eyes were closed, gently blink open the eyes. If you'd like to continue sitting and experiencing, observing, observe yourself, observe the surroundings. Don't try to control these things, just experience and observe. Don't try to resist these things, just experience and observe. Thank you for joining me for this meditation, and I'll see you in the next one.